Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol, the Atem. I'm a Kenyan YouTuber based in Nairobi. And if you are new to my channel, kindly consider subscribe and karibu sana to this channel. And if you are returning subscriber, thank you so much for always tuning in and for always supporting me, commenting and all that. Thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. I'm a makeup artist by profession and I sell skincare, authentic one, from UK, Canada and USA. For more details, they are on the description box. I didn't know I can be this consistent with my channel. Like, it feels so good, absolutely good, and I'm so happy. Manze, it's cold, it has been raining and I'm keeping warm. Nimetoka kunywa kauji kangu so that I can feel warm. Like, it's so cold. We have been doing a vlogmas and this is the third vlogmas. Please excuse me. This is the third vlogmas and we have been doing a story time. And this is the second episode. The last episode was so overwhelming. Oh my god. And if you haven't watched it, kindly after watching this, go and watch it so that you can reconnect on what I've been talking about or what I'm talking about right now. The last episode was so overwhelming and that video was so overwhelming, you guys. You just don't know. I sent the link to my family group and they went and watched it. Everyone was like, oh my god, you just made me cry, you just made me remember everything that happened on that day. And okay, I'm not doing this to get sympathy or what. I'm not trying to get sympathy. I just want you to know, yeah, when you see someone, kuna place ameanzia na kuna place ametoka. So I just want you to know my life. I just want you to know the person you're watching right now, and napenda to, I just want that. Thank you so much. Nimepoa, I'm okay. You know, it's not like it's not like ninakuanga it hurts every day. No, it doesn't. You know, when you start talking about something that ilikuhurt sana, that memory ina trigger right away, that moment, and you just remember everything and you become so emotional. So, and that story, I'm so attached to that story. Every time I talk about it, I get so emotional, and sometimes I don't even like talking about my mom because I know I know myself. Me, I'm a crybaby and I'm very emotional. Even when I see, you know, like American Got Talents, when they give they give you a golden buzzer, si kuna kwanga na mixed reactions. Me, I always cry all the time. So your story too, every time I talk about it, oh my god, it triggers everything that happened on that particular day. And at a sazingine, I ask myself, it's because I was young, and then when I grew up, sorry, there's something that needs to distract to kwa TV. I'm saying I think ni venye nili grow, and then when you know, having a mother figure in your life, it's something important kabisa, ni kitu important kabisa, because a mother, hakuna mtu mwenye anajuanga uchungu ya mtoto like the mother. So as in, when I used to go through shits zingine in life, zingine you know your sisters, your own sisters or your own dad easy understand. And okay, we were not that close with my stepmom, so vitu zingine I was keeping them for myself inside my heart. So unajiambia aje, I wish my mom was alive, maybe this situation napitia ama hii problem napitia ingekuwa different, angekuwa alive. So having a mother figure in your life, like not even a mother figure, your own mom, having your own mom, is an important thing. But I'm okay. I'm very imagine I'm okay, guys. Most of you watu walikuwa na text ananiambia I hope you're okay. Me, I'm okay, and thank you so much for being concerned. I'm so okay, and thank you so much for watching my video. It means so much. And you guys subscribing, manze, thank you so much. So where did we stop? Okay, we stopped where I was so overwhelmed mpaka I couldn't even continue with the video. But we'll start where we stopped. Okay, so after my mom passed away, we went to Nakuru. We relocated to Nakuru, but me, I moved in with my sister, our firstborn sister, because dad was alone and angewezana na mimi because I was still young. Ajui nini napenda at that time, because most of the time alikuwa naishi Bungoma, so hatukuwa tunakaa naye sana. So I had to go to my sister because at least she can do better than my dad, because she had my niece. We were the same age. You remember the niece I was telling you about? So we grew up together. So I went to Kikope. My sisters and my brothers, they went to Nakuru, free area. That's my home. And then me, I went to Kikope. I joined Morendo. Najua watu wengi maybe hawajui. I joined Morendo. I nikasoma class 1 na class 2. And then in between, mama ya mamangu akapass. We went for the burial. I think I had missed my family, staying with my dad. So I cried a lot, because I remember when I used to live in Kikope, most of the time when we go home to Nakuru to visit my dad, nilikuwa nalia all the time, and my sister would console me, wananiambia it's okay, don't worry, wetuenda, you're going to come again. So gari zikipita, I used to say salimia, ukienda usalimia babangu, salimia sister yangu. That time my favorite sister was she has always been, because tuna relatingi sana na Martha. So hata alikuwa nakujanga kunivisit sana. As in, nilikuwa nampenda sana. It's not like I don't love my sisters. I love them, but she was my most of the time tulikuwa tuna connect sana na yeye, ndo alikuwa anakuja kunivisit. I told my dad, me, I don't want to go back. I was young. Imagine, I told my dad, me, I don't want to go back to Kikope. I want my dad. I want to stay home. My dad was like, if my kid wants to come back home, why not? So I went back to stay with my parents. Nikaingia Madaraka Primary School, iko free area bado, na uko home center Morogi. So nikasomea uko from class 3 mpaka class 8. I cleared my KCP there, and then I joined high school. I went to Robi Girls. That's where I went. Nikasomea Form 1 and Form 2. And then Form 3, nika join boarding. It was a mixed, ilikuanga day school na boarding school. It was fun. Life wasn't easy. Life ikukuanga easy, you know that. Because my dad was alone. And remember, our stepmom came to live with us when I was in class 5, I think so. But even when she came to stay with us, she used to go and like 2 months, and then she comes back. Hivyo saa hivyo ndo tuko naishi, like alisetoi. I was clearing my KCP. I think that was the time our stepmom decided to stay with our dad. Things were not easy, but truly conquer it all. And then I cleared my high school. My sister Martha used to live in abroad, but akakuja akasettle huku down, so we used to live together na yeye. Akanilipia nikaenda computer school, nikasomea German Institute. Kama hukuenda German Institute kusomea computer sijui that ilikuwa inaitangwa aje, sikuna jina ilikuwa inaitangwa, sikumbuki. So I went there, and then I went to Nairobi, nikatafuta job. I was not successful because my dad was not in a position ya kunilipia ninge college, so nianze kuhustle and all that. So nikakuja Nairobi, nikatafuta job, but I was not successful. And then I went back to Nakuru. I used to have a friend of mine, anaitwa Flo, so akanitafutia job where she used to work. So that's where I worked for 3 years. Naitwa Wabcom, iko hapo around Odinga Road. That building inakuanga sijui white and green, yeah. So that's where I used to work. It was a cyber. Was it cyber? It was a cyber. They were doing printing, typing, and yeah, lamination and all that. And pia walikuwa na M-Pesa. So I was even taught how to operate M-Pesa's bank agency. So that's where I worked for 3 years. Yeah. And then so this is where my life started. And then when I used to work, I used to stay at my dad's place because my dad hakuwa nakubali mtu atoke kwake. Unatoka kwake unaenda wapi? My dad alikuanga even. And then when we were growing up, my dad was so strict. Because I remember my dad used to come to living room, kila mtu anaenda jikoni, because my dad was very strict. Alikuwa no nonsense. Alikuwa anajulikana even mpaka wale hii wanamuitanga mzee Njenga hapo. My dad was a no nonsense because ako single dad, ako na wasichana wengi, hapa akicheza vitu hazitenda poa. So my dad was very strict. Kwanza mwage chakula aipate, kelele itakuwa kwa hiyo nyumba from asubuhi mpaka jioni. But I thank God hizo kukua hiyo, the way he was strict, it really helped us when we were growing up kabisa. Even right now everyone has their own principle. Me, like, there are things I cannot even do, like, as in his strictness has guided me to be the person I am right now, and I'm so thankful for him, na nampenda sana. So my life started hapo sasa. Things ndo zikaanzanga hapo. I worked for 3 years. Hapo tuko nalipo vizuri. I used to get paid 8,000. And then kwa na NSSF na NHIF. So unakatoka dhao unabaki na dhao 7. Your time hakuna kulipa rent. It was not long ago. Kwani I finished my form 4 2013, and then I started working around hapo 2014 mwaka ikiisha. That's when I started working. So my God, moving and distract. That's when I started working. I worked for 3 years. I worked for 3 years, and then in between kulikuwa na pressure mob job. Then you're not, unajiangalia place yenye uko unaona I am not progressing. So when I was on my 3rd year working, nilikuwa nimesema enough is enough. Nilikuwa nimesema mimi quitting my job. I don't know what I'm going to do after quitting my job, but I'm quitting this job because I'm tired. Literally, I'm so tired. Nikamwambia God, if it's meant to be, please show me a sign. So I used to have a friend of mine. I won't mention him. We will call him Jay. We call him Jay. So I used to have a friend. His name I won't mention for some reasons. Jay was a good friend of mine, a very, very good friend of mine. So he used to, kulikuwa, should I put this one? So Jay was my client. Anafanya printing, anafanya typing, anafanya photocopying ya pesa mob. So nikifanya hizo vitu zake, and then I used to do binding for him also. So we connect sana na tulikuwa na converse sana. We used to talk about life. We were very close. So he used to ask me, why you not joining college or university? I used to tell him things are not okay right now, but one day, but I'm working, so I'm trying to save some money so that I can join college. Nikuwe naenda classes za jioni. Akaniuliza, by the way, what would you like to do? Okay, because I ran out of options and the money, pesa iko inatosha. And then kuna kitu that happened that sikuwa able kujilipia school fees. So when I wanted to save some money for my college and to join college, kuna a friend of mine, an ex-friend of mine, nilimtafutianga job, and then I remember now, an ex-friends of mine, they were two. I don't know what happened. Me, that time I used to work kwa M-Pesa. So nilikuwa nilikuwa na wafunza kufanya M-Pesa. So in between, mimi nikifanya hesabu zangu jioni, nenda short every day, every single day. Like 4 days now. Like the first day I think nikakosanga 13,000, the next day nikakosa 17,000, that day ikafika 27,000, the fourth day ikafika 43,000. Me, I went to the supervisor. Me, I told her, I don't want to work here. Please, nirudishe kwa station yangu, because every single day I napata short. Every single day. So nikamwambia tutafute hizi do zenye zimepotea, maybe zinaweza kuwa kwa cooperative, kwa Equity, zinaweza kuwa kwa hizo agency. Tuangalie kwa statement whether zimepotelea hapo. So tukiangalia hakuna kitu ilikuwa ina add up. Hakuna. So I ended up paying that 43,000. And remember that time I'm being paid 8,000. Now 1,000 nenda kwa NSSF and NHIF. So mimi at that time life was hitting me this side and this side. Mpaka nashinda what should I do? Nikajiambia if I quit this job and then nitaenda wapi? Nikasema I'll just continue until I finish paying this money, because walikuwa wananiambia kwa tanipeleka police station. Na let me tell you, I can never take what is not mine. Kwanza pesa, clothes, I can never do that. I feel so guilty. That is not, we were not raised like that. So, these ladies, so I thought, I think wao ndo walikuwa wananibianga. So mi nikasema wanirudishe tu place mi nimezoea kufanya photocopy where I deal with 5 bob, 10 bob. Mi hapa pesa mingi, and kuna CCTV even where we were working. Hapo kwa hiyo cashier hakuna, kwa hiyo okay, kulikuwa ni kama ka room yako, kila mtu akona room yake. So mi nikasema mimi I want to go back to my station where I was employed to do, because M-Pesa is not what I was paid to do, because watu wa M-Pesa walikuwa nalipo pesa mob kushinda mimi. Nikasema you're not even I asked for salary increment because I was doing M-Pesa, but you refused me. I just want to go to where I was employed to. And so hii pesa ikabidi mimi nilipe. So nilikuwa na katango 5,000 every single month. I paid, okay, I had some good friends walinisaidia pia ku clear up that money. So I paid for at least 4 months. Imagine every month nilikuwa napewa 2K. 2K. And then that time I met a guy. Woo! Hii story inakuwa tamu. So I met a guy. He's an ex of mine. He used to live in US. So at least huyo alikuwa ananipeanga do, at least ninaweza kusurvive. At least 35K kitoleo kwa salary yangu, si feel anything because he used to send me some money. So at least ninaweza kusurvive. I can plait my hair, I can buy some nice shoes, clothes, have a nice phone. Yeah. But nowadays we don't talk. You know, when an ex is an ex, is an ex. So that's how I survived. And then that was 2016, right? I think that was 2016. And then 2015 mimi nikaambia tu God manze, cheza kama wewe haki. Me, I just want to leave this job and do what I love. And that's when I met that guy I was telling you about. We will call him Jay. So Jay, one day he asked me when I wanted to quit job, by the way. Ilikuwa around November, ilikuwa December. Akaniuliza aje, by the way, what would you like to do ukiweza pata opportunity ya kurudi shule? Mimi nikamwambia I would like to be a professional makeup artist. Akaniambia do you know Asko? Nikamwambia yeah, I do. I know Vera. That time I used to live in Nakuru. I know Vera and I know Ashley's. So akaniambia okay, on Thursday I will come, we go together, we go and then inquire everything about school fees, what you need to join and when you can join. Akaniambia mimi nikasema okay, but nikasema when the deal is too good, think twice. So I told myself, me, I won't quit my job because where we were working, we used to work with the inakuwa agreement, inakuwa contract. We were working with contract. Every year you renew a contract. So nikaona ilikuwa in December and then nikaona we are going to renew contract. So nikasema before hii kitu ivane kwanza usiache job and una place ya kwenda. Na hiyo time nilikuwa nimeshaambia God akinionyesha sign me I want to quit. Kasema maybe ndio sign, but siku quit. Me, I thought he was lying. That Thursday he came. When he came, he told me alikuja jioni when tumesha toka job. Hakukuja. Alikuja jioni ama I don't remember. So he came, we went, we inquired everything. Me, I thought it was a joke. Akaniambia on Monday I'll come and give you some money, you go and pay your first deposit. Nikajiuliza hayaye kwani Mungu amecheza kiyeye. Mimi nikasema okay, nitacheza tu chini. Hata I didn't tell my sisters nisiweke hopes zao juu. That Monday he came. Tulikuwa tunatumia the other currency, ile pepa ingine, ile ya kitambo. So this guy came and gave me, the school fees was around 117K for 7 months. So tulikuwa tunalipana every month. The first month was 33,000, the second one was 33, and then the rest tunalipa ilikuwa sijui 13,000 every mpaka time yenye nilimaliza. So he came, he gave me 33K. He gave me cash mula. Besha fari. Yo, mimi nilishtuka mpaka nilipiga picha. Nilipiga picha, nikatumia familia yangu. Nikamwambia by the way, nimepata a good person mwenye anataka kunisomesha. na amekuja akanipea cash. Mpaka nikaangalia hizo cash kama ni za ukweli, isikwe ni za uongo na danganywa hapo. So hiyo 33k nikachukua, tukaenda tukalipa school fees na nikapewa uniform, lakini nikawaambia I'll join on February. Sasa last year 2021 2020 2019 2018 ndio nilikuwa sasa nikajoin Ashley's yenye iko Baraka Plaza. So hapo ndio nikajoin, and this guy akaniambia ati roughly unaweza taka allowance ya how much. Nikamwambia ujue huyo mtu utaki aone kama unamuexploit, because unataka kusoma na usimuonyeshe ati wewe uko hapo tu juu ya pesa. Hapana, which sikuwa nataka aone ati, yani sikuwa nataka aone kana muexploit. So mimi nikamwambia 5k is okay, I can work with that. At least that one I can do my hair na I can survive. So he used to pay for my school fees every single month, ananitumia do ya school fees na ananipea 5,000 ya allowance. So hiyo ndio nilikuwa na survive nayo ka fare, and then in between simu yangu ikaharibika, so I had to save up for my phone, for another phone. Uzuri nilikuwa nakaa kwetu, and then tukiwa Ashley's we used to do theory and then practicals, and then tunapewa chance ya kuleta clients. You can do the service and then the client can pay. It doesn't matter what they are going to pay. Wewe tu Kenya utapeana shule ni 75 bob. Tuko tunazitanga aje? Sikumbuki. Mimi sikumbuki. Unaweza pata ta client wa massage analipa 1,000, unapeana 75 bob kwa shule, kwa hiyo service, and then unachukua the rest. At least hapo nilikuwa na earn kidogo, but it wasn't bad. And then that time God akanibless. I was so good at threading na doing eyebrows. That's why I felt in love with makeup. So I used to have clients. I built clientele wa eyebrows. They used to come like after, yani nilisikuwa nakosa clients wa eyebrows na threading. At least hapo unamlipisha ka so 2 ama ka 150 kufanya threading na unamchora. Analipa hiyo so 2, unapeana 75, 125 ni yako. So even though tuna survive. So tukamaliza shule. Uyo Jay akanisaidia nikamaliza shule. Na kwenye yako, if you're watching this, thank you so much. The life I'm living right now, God used you to help me, and I don't know what I can do to repay you, but thank you so much. God bless you. May you never lack. May your territory expand, and every step you take in life, may it be blessed. And kila place unaenda, wacha wajue you are around, and God favor ikue kwa life yako. Kila kitu unashika ikue favored by God. Yes, Karo ana appreciating kila siku, and I pray for you every single day. I'm doing makeup right now because of you. I'm doing skincare. I'm selling skincare because of you, because at shule we studied about skin. So I'm doing skincare. I'm selling skincare because of you. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I'm always grateful every single day. Thank you so much. I know you're watching this. Yes. So after finishing my college in Ashley's, I joined Maliza shule. Things were not good. And free area, ukikaa kama hauna job, unaweza chizi ama uanze kufanya vitu zingine. So, mimi nikasema, enough is enough. When I finished, I was so good. As in, I performed very, very well. I had a distinction. And after finishing nilisomea beauty therapy. Beauty therapy iko na communication skills, iko na you study about skin, you study massage, pedicures, manicures, nails. So I used to know all that, but I fell in love with makeup. So that's what I'm doing even right now. So venye nilimaliza nikona nitachizi. Nikasema nifanye nini, nitoke Nakuru. So mimi tu I was sending CV, yani tulikuwa tunakuja hata Nairobi tunatafuta job, yani unakosa. And then walikuwa wamesema first priority wanakuanga top 5 wenye wanapewa job na Ashley's. So kwa hao wawili tu ndo walikubali kuandikwa na Ashley's. Mmoja akarudi shule kusomea teaching. Ashley's pia wanafunzananga teaching. So nikasemaje, since hao wawili wamepewa job, si hata mimi niende nitafuta. Mimi nikaenda kama mimi nataka job. It doesn't matter where, mimi nataka tu job. So nilikasirika tu siku moja. I packed my clothes, my 2 suitcase. Nilikuwa na 1,000 mbele na nyuma. Nikasema I don't want to live this life. Me, I went and told my dad, it's about that time. Me, I'm going to Nairobi. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm going to Nairobi. So me, with my two suitcase, and I had only 1,000 bob. Only 1,000 bob. I paid, nikalipa bus fare, I think it was 350 ama 300. Nikakuja, that time nakuja Nairobi, hakuna mtu anajua yani hakuna penye nilikuwa tunaenda kukaa, sijamwambia. That was my sister, sijamwambia. I told my sister, I'm coming to stay at your place for 3 months until nipate job, and then nikipata job mimi nitatoka. Hapo ndio life sasa ikaanza ya kukua makeup artist. Nikaanza kufanya, nikaanza Ashley's Westlands, nikakaa hapo, and then wakanitransfer wakanipeleka barber shop. I used to have interest in nails, but juu ya kufanya barber shop you deal with men most of the time. So hapo ni massage, pedicures and all that. So on Wednesdays, Ashley's, they have a lot of branches. So we used to go to Westgate on Wednesday. They used to have, we call it kahaf. They do all the services at 50%. So we used to go there. At least there you're going, and it was busy. Even walikuwa wakazi wengi huko chini, huko Westgate, but pia clients wanakuwa wengi, so tunaitwa pia sisi. So people used to come from Raptor Road and Westlands. So we go there and work. At least unapata ka 10k kako na siku Njenga hivyo. But we used to work on commission, unalipo end month. So hivyo nika work for a year, and then niko na Ashley's, uko ni slavery. Mimi nikasema because unakatwa do mob, unajikuta at the end of the month hauna kakiru. Kasema mimi nikatoka hapo. Ilikuwa last year but nikatoka. Kuna friend of mine alikuwa anafanya tu hapo Ashley's kwa salon. So ilikuwa basement the mall. Kulikuwa na salon na kulikuwa na barber shop. So nilikuwa nafanya kwa barber shop. So I used to have friends. So tulikuwa my friends because most of the guys from the salon ndio tulikuwa tunaenda nao huko Westgate. So it's this spa at the airport. Naitwaje? I have forgotten because I didn't even work for a week. I worked for 5 days. That woman, she's very rude. Sita kudanganya. Even so alikuwa ameanikwa kwa Edgar. That woman is so rude. Very, very rude. Mimi nikasema I can't work here. Nitoke place nilikuwa na work na pressure, afu tena nikuje place nyingine na work na pressure. Nikasema no, this is not my story. Nikatoka hapo. Nikakaa, nilifanya kulikuanga busy, but tulikuwa tunalipo peanut by the way. Imagine I worked for 5 days na nilikuwa nishafanya 100 Gs. So imagine, so tuko nalipwa imagine 38,000, sijui mnakatwa pay as you want, sijui what unaenda home na 30k ama 31k. Mimi nikasema hapa ni slavery. I can't do this. So me, I left. And then when I left, nikaanza jani yangu sasa ya kukuwa makeup artist kabisa. Sasa nikasema I want to focus na makeup. Hiyo time nilikuwa nisha move out. Ndio nimeanza life naishi peke yangu, and then tukaanza kuishi na dem mwingine. But for some reason yakarudi kwao, mimi nika continue kukaa Nairobi. Hiyo time nilikuwa naishingi na cousin yangu when I used to work at the airport. Nilimrequest ani host for some few months, and then we move out from Wayakiwe to Mombasa Road. But things didn't work the way I wanted. I came back to Wayakiwe. Nikaanza kutafuta job tena. Nikikuja Nairobi nilikuanga nimeongea na Betty Chalo anipatie job. Akaniambia juu nimetoka shule nifanye 2 months nika internship and then atanipea job. Nikaona hiyo time I was so in need of job. Nikaona highways make. Nikaenda tu Ashley na nikatafuta job. So there was this barber we used to work with, and it was Baba Moria. By the way, you should follow him on Instagram. Such a nice talented barber. So Baba Moria, we call him Baba Moria. Baba Moria akaniambia, by the way, this celebrity anataka kufungua, this celeb that wants to open up a spa hapo Westlands Woodville, and if you're interested, hello me. Nikaongea na yeye, akaniambia let me take you to that spa. Tukaenda. I didn't know the celeb mwenye alikuwa anafungua. Tukienda ndo akaniambia, by the way, Lilian Muli is opening a spa. And the way I love that woman. So ile time tukamita, akaniambia, hey, Lilian Muli is opening up a spa. Unaweza kuwa interested? Nikamwambia why not? And that time I was so interested na new job, because bills lazima zilipwe. So tukaongea na yeye, tukaambiwa payments na kila kitu. So hapo nikaanza kufanya makeup yake, nikaanza kujulikana at least, nikaanza kupata referrals, na pia ni hapo ndio niliweza mpaka nikabuy my own makeups, makeup bags. Hapo nikafanya ngata parent magazines, nikaanza kufanya modeling kama zenye mliona on my previous videos. Life ikaanza tu kuchange in a good way mpaka wa leo hii, and I'm not complaining. I'm so happy where I am in my life. I opened my own online shop ya skincare. I started doing makeup like a full-time job, and I started vlogging. Okay, I started vlogging way back in Nakuru. My first video I did when I was in Ashley's, but inakanga tu hivi. But then I would do a reaction my old videos. So yeah, and this is me right now. So that's my journey, like the whole journey mpaka place yenye nimefika right now, and I'm so grateful to God. Amekuwa so faithful. Ijakuwa easy, but we thank God. Yes, and I thank everyone mwenye amekuwa in that journey ndio nifike place yenye niko saa hizi. I bless you, manze. I bless you, and I thank you so much. God bless you. Expand your territories. Whatever you touch, may it be favored. Thank you so much. If you know you have been involved in my in my journey mpaka place yenye nimefika. You know yourself. If siwezi taja kila mtu, you know yourself. The whole team of La Model imenimold mpaka place yenye nimefika. My makeup journey, my friends who do referrals, thank you so much. My family, my dad, my stepmom, my friends, my niece, everyone. Siwezi taja kila mtu. Thank you so much. You're a blessing in my life. You're my divine helpers. Many God amewa bless, amewa bless ndo muni bless. And na niko hapa. We thank God and we're still moving on. And we're going far. We are going to dine with queens and kings. And my future is bright. That for sure, I know. So yes, support me, continue supporting me, and I'll be so grateful. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and thank you for always sticking around. Tumemaliza episode. I thought tutaenda the next episode, but tumemaliza. And I love. So after this, tutafanyanga tutorials. If you get that makeup, refer me. If you want that skincare, details is on the description box. Call me anytime, any day. Text me any day, anytime. I will respond. I'll give you a free consultation. Yes. And for the makeup, call me any day. I told you I'm so flexible. Very flexible. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see each other on the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend to subscribe, and I love you so much. Stay safe and bye.